Good morning, everyone. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are well. Looking at all our 1 minute. Also checking out the 60 minutes for all the charts. Last night, I think it's after the statement released by the BOG, the UAN went long actually in the 60 minutes. And ever since then, it's been somewhat ranging out here. And I think that I'm just trying to see if it's going to be turning to go back down short once it's done with that push. So this is the 60 minutes for the UAN. I'm not gonna spend that much time on position, so because we pretty much know where we are, unless someone wants me to go over them. But I'm just gonna go over this really fast. We're looking at right now the 60 minutes too for the EURUSD. It wants to start going short pretty soon. Trying to see if the push up in the UAN is also done. So the highest that it was able to go to was 133.46. I think I'm sure that 42 or something. I'm not sure. I'll check in a little bit. And let's see. Let me see the dollar yen. Hold on for 1 second. The USD 60 minutes is currently short. For the USD I guess the lowest that it went to was 98.40. So it's putting lower lows. So it's not. I mean, higher lows. It's not pushing past 40. So time you're not gonna get that 97 you keep hoping for. And it was, and the highest that it went to was 98.76. Very tight range. So that typically means that they're about to run it long. So once this turning starts going long, it's going to be a good long and just let it go. But the UAN is going to be the interesting part to it because I think that the long is done. We might start seeing some serious short once it starts going because here's the long after the BOG. I think with the announcement it went long. It dropped all the way back down again to 132.97 and then bounced back up again. And now we at 132, 133.28. So still the UAN is still, that we're gonna have some great shots coming, so we can make some serious pips. The USD wants to go short. For those of you guys who are short in the USD, I think that it's gonna turn around and go short pretty soon. So we'll see what happens. But let me look at the smaller time frame so we can start seeing where we are. And by the way, well, yeah, let me check out news for us real quick. This is where we are. We are right there. 60 minutes. USDN is just about to go long. Okay, we're waiting for it to confirm a little bit of pullback. We have 8 minutes for us to be long in the dollar yen. So all we're going to be looking for will be long. So hopefully we'll have a little pullback because right now we are at 98.67. We'll get a pullback over here, then we can start taking nothing but long. This is the 60-minute chart. The EURUSD is doing the same thing. This is the 60 minutes. It's just, it wants to go short. We're going to be expecting the same thing. So pricing right now is at 135.05. We're going to expect a little push up. Take it. We're going to be taking nothing but, everything but short. I mean, going to take nothing but short. It's going to be all short. And I'm not going to wait for a lot of pullback. I'm just going to wait for the 1 minute. I'm not going to give a number. As soon as we go short, the 1 minute go, as soon as the 60 minutes confirm short and the 1 minute go short, we'll be short. And the UAN is going to be a wild card here because the USDN is pushing long. Generally speaking, it goes with the USD yen, but the euro is the leading currency there, the euro yen. So it might start dropping if the euro USD is also dropping. So, but there is a great chance that it might go short because the BOJ decided yesterday they're going to continue with easing of the yen. So, guys, as we get more into trading, we all have to become what I call I guess, a student of the game. That's what we do. This is a profession. We have to really know what every government is doing for us to get really good at this. So we're ranging out so I'll keep you guys posted. If you guys looking at this right now, still the 60 minutes in the USDN, it pulled back. It did not confirm. It pushed up, pulled back. We're still short. Just so you guys know. Your USD, however, wants to go short. There's 6 minutes to go. Again, you can see Cobra wants to change. It doesn't change yet. It doesn't confirm. We just can't take this going long because if it's not confirmed, if it doesn't stick, we take it, we'll be breaking rules. Well, VJ, I usually go to Forex Factory. That's where I get my news from. That always works for me. I like the news. It's always accurate. Oh, you use FX, yeah, FX Daily? As long as you can get the news for the major things that are going on, you're good to go. The things that are important to me, it's like unemployment, big policy changes, like for example when the BOJ is talking, and then guys, I have to tell you, and one person that knows, okay, for example, uh, one of the things that happened last, I don't know, I think about 8 months ago, when we were trading, and I talk about that a lot. I really pay attention to what those indicators tells me because I remember we had huge news that the Bank of Japan had announced that they were going to weaken the yen. That's their whole goal. So the indicators told us we were supposed to be short, and we were putting long position because we keep saying that no, they're going to weaken the yen. And that's when they were talking about the yen. They were trying to make it break 100. When we finally broke 100, so now they were expecting it to go to 110. Every single analyst was saying, oh, all the news, oh, we're going to 110. So I was like shorting the yen like crazy. So basically, when I say shorting the yen, so I was long. So the dollar yen, I was long. Um, Euro yen, I was long. Oh my gosh, it was the most painful thing, and everything started dropping. But the indicators themselves were saying, no, you're short, and I wouldn't listen. So now when I see news, except for big announcement, I watch them, see what the indicator says, and I follow them. That's it. I learned that lesson. I lost a ton of money just not paying it because I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't trusting those guys. And Tom will tell, I mean, Tom is on there and he'll tell you he was there with me. The Bank of Japan will conduct, Tom is saying the Bank of Japan will conduct market operations so that the monetary base will increase at an annual pace of 60%. Wow, that's a lot. So, they are still expecting the yen to go to weaken, and I believe it will, but is it going to weaken? When is that going to happen? That's my question. But I just know at the moment the euro yen being at 133.46, that was its high. I don't know if it's going to put up a huge move, especially if the euro USD, they're trying to also weaken the euro at the moment. But paying attention to this, guys, the dollar yen, if you're looking at it again, it pulled back. So we are ranging. But technically, we're still waiting for this to confirm that we are long. So see, it changed again. It's saying that it wants to go long. But I do believe in this long though, but I want it to be much better pricing. The euro USD is dropping significantly now, and the euro yen will follow. So this is what I want to see happen. Look, the euro USD, it only has 2 minutes to confirm short. After that, we're gonna just take short. Again, the highest the euro was able to go was 135.33. It hasn't been able to break that. So again, it's making what I call lower highs. So it's not breaking those big points. So once we get confirmation short, we'll take short. We have 2 minutes. We have to respect that. We have 2 minutes to go, then we'll be short. Our next candle will take a short in the euro USD. Any pull up, we'll short it. We'll follow the 1 minute to do it. I'm not interested in showing you guys the 1 minute quite yet because we are focusing on the 60 minutes right now, which is right there, the euro USD. That's the most important one. Here's the euro yen right there. It's really close to going short. The only guy that wants to go long is this right here, the 60 minutes euro yen. So right there we have 35 seconds. If 23 seconds, then we'll know where we are in the euro USD. Come on. Next candle. Okay, we are officially short. Okay, so this is short. So I'm gonna remove the 60 minutes. We know we're short. So there you go. So now the euro yen is about to go short too. Okay, this one has a long ways to go. So we'll wait for. So I'm gonna put that aside. But I'll tell you what, if the euro USD is going short, I've already had short position in the euro yen anyway. So it's all short. For those of you guys who are taking short position, you can start being short in the euro yen. So the dollar yen is trying to break. It's not. Let me move this around. Let's go with the 1 minute euro USD. It's short. We're at the bottom. It's pointing straight down. Let's wait for the 1 minute to rotate, go back up, and then we'll take it short. I'm not going to put a number. We're just going to follow the 1 minute and we'll just take it. Here it is. This is the euro yen trade. So you guys are not that far behind me, but if you're allowed to push up, but it doesn't confirm yet, just so you guys know. But I did take a trade. I'm serious. This is one of them. So in the euro yen. And when it's all said and done, I'm going to put the result on Instagram. But I did take it. So the EURUSD is actually pushing going back up, guys. That's going to be some good. We are short. That's what the system says. It says we're short. So let's wait for this push up and wait for the ocean to rotate, okay? Then we're going to take it. I'm waiting for this L so I can take this short real quick. So the EURUSD went all the way, went to 135.13, right, guys? $135.13. And I think the Euro yen went to 28, right? And I think that's about, I think that's all the push that's going to be in the EURUSD going for that pullback. I'm going to be off. I think that's a ticket number right there, 135.12. I don't think it's going to push much more than that. So just so you guys know. Let me see if they can continue pushing it back up. I don't have an arrow yet, so I'm waiting for this arrow to show up. Come on. See if we get an arrow that pops up right here to tell us that short. So it gets stuck at 135.13. Let's see if it goes to 114. I'm waiting for this arrow to come up for a short. Moves. We don't have that arrow yet, so I'm waiting for this arrow to come up. So let's say 135.15. All right, here's the arrow at let's say at 14, 135.14. So that's where we are, 135.14. So we got an arrow here at 135.14 short EURUSD. Now let's see how far down it drops. So we got our arrow here, guys, okay? And we are short in the 1 minute. And remember, our 60-minute is also short to show you guys right there. But the candle is actually pretty tiny. It's very flimsy. Look, they're just ranging. And the highest that the EURUSD went to last night was 135.33. So It's right up there. So any trades there, up there, I'm keeping it. I'm holding on to it. Yeah, 15 minutes Cobra are turning short. This is a 15 minutes time frame, so it makes us so we can get a view, but the hour is still long. Okay, so we have to still be careful because the euro yen can pop up. Me, I'm already in trades already in those currencies, so I'm hoping it could pull up to about 60. That would be a gift, but I'm not gonna get that. Not likely. But it's gonna go all the way back down. I tell you, man. And your USD 15 minutes, if you guys are looking at it, it's also going short. But our hours are actually long. I'm just letting you guys know. We have no confirmation yet. So if this thing did not go past 134, so during the Asian session, they're definitely gonna take it short. That's for sure. I'm telling you guys now. There's some massive short coming in the UAN. Look, guys, this thing has been long. Look, first leg, this is a breath. Second leg, there will not be a third. They will take it short, big time, during the Asian session. I'm just saying. I'm calling this out. This will be short during the Asian session. The USD, try it as hard as it could. Believe me, this is the 60 minutes too. It's gonna be big short. I'm just telling you guys. Watch. Actually, I'm pretty happy at the moment. These idiots. Wow, the UUSD is back to 18, guys. It's within like, it's back to 16, 15, 14. Isn't that crazy? Wow. I'm telling you, something happened. Oh, I'm holding on to all my those are my position trade. I'm not getting out of them. When I get into trades, guys, I do them for long terms. What I did not do this time is that I did not add to them. It's because I didn't know how far it was gonna go, and I was waiting. But I'm not the all those trades they're saying in the UAN. I'm waiting for it to push back up again so I can add to it. Now I know it's not gonna go past that. This particular incident right there, when the euro yen went long at this price in the 15 minutes, for some reason I missed that. I usually I'm looking at my 15 minutes, but I was busy typing. Right there, I should have seen the 15 minutes turn long. Same for the Euro USD. The 15 minutes did turn long right there at 135.16. I was busy typing. I look at the 15 minutes because I have all of them sit there. 15 minutes, 30 minutes, hour, 1 minute. Ah, man. But that's okay. But they're all coming back. I'm just really upset that I didn't get in it at the very top. And by the way, Roger, good job on this short. So this is keeps dropping. Yeah, thanks. It does do its thing, you know. If it shows you if you can. Today I wasn't paying attention to the 15 minutes and all those different charts, but at the moment the UAN, I really, I'm really hoping it can go long again. Maybe 250, huh? Just 60, so we can just short it and hold on to it. The UUS is all the way back to 135.18, all the way back down. It will continue. I know it will continue to drop. Well, that's good, but I'll tell you what, it wasn't exciting for me this morning because I was still trying to figure out what where did that come from? Yeah, a lot of people do go long because they don't understand. They think that it's just pushing in that direction, but that's those are inexperienced traders. Like right now, for me, I mean, I was in short earlier. That's okay because I'm doing position trade. Even the UUSD, it did say short, and it was right there. We did have a short, the UUSD, right there. No question. See, this thing will not repaint. If it says you're short, you're short. But the thing is, that's what it is. You have to have the courage to go from a short to a long there. I didn't want to take any long because I didn't know how long it was gonna go for. But however, once it's done, it'll drop it and it'll go back and go short. But it's not gonna end right now. It's going to push up a little bit, just like the euro yen did. They will pull back. I got no problem with that. But see, this is the thing. That's the thing of beauty for me. It does not change. It will not repaint. That's really important. Most system, you go, you look at it, 3 hours later it'll look like that did not happen, but it did happen. It did take us short, and it was a legitimate short. And that's part of trading. It was a pretty wild morning in the market. Took off, came back down, and there was nothing going on. So, but I'm gonna send you guys some. I will get a hold of you guys later.